Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Dead Cells. Let's do another run and kill the queen with a deck of cards. And there's a deck of cards right there. Okay, so I hate the Spartan sandals, but I like everything else about this. Deck of cards. The shots are not invisible, which is nice. All of the cards that hit come back on the fourth attack, and they do critical damage on that attack. And I think the damage displayed, I'm just gonna sell these. I think the damage displayed by deck of cards is misleading. Because I think it actually does a ton of damage on the fourth shot. It looks like it's not that much though. It looks like it's 40 more DPS. I think it's a lot more. So we'll be giving this a good go here. And we'll be trying to get the queen kill with the deck of cards. What I really need, I think, is I need to see the damage. So the cards, I see. I think I understand it. I think that DPS is per card. So on the third hit, we fire a lot of cards, and then on the fourth hit, they do that much damage again on the way back. So I think that's probably how this works, because I'm doing 112 on one card. You know what, maybe not. Maybe the third hit does less damage. Yeah, so it's 112, 80, and then 60, and then the cards come back. But still, the damage is a lot more than what's written on the tin. The big negative using deck of cards is that it does take a long time. It pulled the enemies in when I used it. Deck of cards takes a long time to kill enemies because you have to hit them with 4 attacks before you get the crits out of it. So what I might do is take another weapon and then save deck of cards for a little later. Maybe on a boss fight they would be a little bit better, but curious about something. Well, animation lock on that one. Thank you. Do I need a better weapon? I don't like the bow. Corrosive Cloud is also just like absolutely awful. It really does need a tweak. I know that Vampirism got a tweak, or is getting a tweak rather, in the 2.8 bank update coming in the future. They really need to update other things too. Like, Corrosive Cloud is just awful. I don't even understand how it could be good. The damage is just so unbelievably poor. You know, at least Face Flask, it's a unique item in the sense that it gives you synergies that maybe you wouldn't otherwise have access to. You know, you can take damage to activate abilities like Vengeance. No, thank you. A little bit of, bleeding and poison damage when the damage is insignificant. That doesn't help me that much. That doesn't help me much, yeah. Yeah, let's grab this. I don't know, decoy has been at least interesting. The decoy is good, but some enemies don't respond to it the way that they should. I would love to take a turret. I would love the boomerang. In fact, we gotta keep deck of cards in case we need it. Whoops, that was bad. Oh my god, I thought you were dead. We gotta keep deck of cards, don't we? You know, I'd just rather have this. Yeah, I would very much rather have this. Okay, this is acceptable. And if we're going tactics, I definitely feel like we should go sewers again. I know we did it last time, but it's a great path. Grab one turret, all of a sudden those Watcher tentacles are basically meaningless. I guess we could go DLC path. What's the challenge on this run? Kill the queen with a deck of cards? You know, we could go DLC route. We could. Mama Tick? Mama Tick is a good fight with the deck of cards, I feel. Just a big stationary enemy. Hit it with a lot of cards. Yeah, alright, you know what, let's go DLC. Might be a little hard to fight the Scarecrow, but actually it's not, because with tactics you can just get a, whoops. With tactics you could just grab a couple of turrets and let those do the job. Alright, but we do need equipment. So let's heal up and get the heck out of here. I'm looking, I don't see any challenge runes though. I really want more challenge runes. We had like 3 of them on the first 3 floors on the last run, then we didn't have any more after that. Not like I'm complaining or anything, because 3 challenge runes is still, I feel like that's more than you would get normally anyways. But I'll take as many as I can get. Baby, I'll take what I can get. Okay, so let's not go to the shop. We've got a boomerang, that'll be good for the time being. Is it level 4? It is. Poor level. Good weapon. I guess if we didn't buy the Hunter's Grenade, we could afford a little bit more weaponry, but now that I've gotten back into the habit of taking this often, I love the extra health you get. I mean, we have 1100 HP now, 400 HP without it. So it's almost tripling our health. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Red Bearskin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Dilapidated Arboretum. Hey, that's a cool outfit. I think this is the Dictator outfit. How do I remember that? How do I remember that this is Dictator's outfit? That's incredible. It's incredible. 30 seconds. Okay. I also love 30 seconds. And these biters are pretty bad. You know, I guess the idea is that, yeah, sure, maybe they don't kill an enemy in one shot, but they do DOT, you know? They'll stick around and do the damage for a while. Okay, you went onto spikes and then killed yourself. Why do I ever worry about you? See him? Wouldn't want to be him? I guess sometimes the biters, they do travel across those platforms, those jumpy platforms, those jumpy mushrooms. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Jesus. Goodbye, biters. Oh, they lived! Oh, goodness gracious. Great biters of fire. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I still don't know what's going on. I think the biters are the wrong choice, though. I had one good run with biters, although it was legendary biters now that I think about it. These ones, I don't know. Knockback shield. I don't want to spend on a shield, I want to spend on weapons. A better killing deck. You know, I wouldn't use it. I still wouldn't use it, so let's not worry about it. Man, this is an awful choice. Awful selection. I'll find a better killing deck in the future, but when I have so little cash, I gotta find something a little bit better. Something a little bit more immediate. I need like a better boomerang or a freaking nerves of steel or something. Gotta remember to reuse these biters on occasion. They are still biting. They're still biting. Oh, Jesus. Boomerang's a weird weapon. It's like, it's surprisingly good at staggering. I guess when enemies get hit in the back over and over again, usually a pretty good indication that it's good for a staggering. This is how much I disrespect the biters. I'm going for a cluster grenade instead. I'm sorry, biters. I'm sorry. Use It Gusto says, I always thought that the boomerang was a meme weapon. The boomerang is a great weapon. It's got its uses. It's not perfect on certain enemies, but the boomerang is actually an incredible weapon. If you can keep an enemy on one side of you, it's just passive damage, essentially. Boomerang pairs greatly, and in fact, we should do that. Boomerang pairs greatly with another ranged weapon, so you can do something like this. Throw the boomerang while you're using another weapon, and it's just free damage. Yeah, boomerang is one of my favorite tactics weapons. Dun 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 dun. Scrap Hearts asks, Abe, have you ever played Death's Door before? No, I haven't. Still Biting sounds like a movie about a geriatric vampire. Says disposable account. I love it. I love it. All right. So we're gonna keep killing deck and boomerang, and then we're also going to swap to a bow and infinite arrows. So now we have just a buttload of damage. And this is the combo. You want to be able to fire the boomerang, quickly switch to another weapon, and then just keep shooting. Other than the distillery, what's the hardest biome? What, was this game hard or something? Give me my cells. What is the hardest biome? It's probably the caverns, right? I think people would, by the way, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering around. I think people would probably agree that either Slumbering Sanctuary or the caverns would be a hard biome. Some people say that the Forgotten Sepulchre is really difficult. It's actually not. Like, I understand, and you know, I guess maybe it's the hardest for you, absolutely. But honestly, the fact that you've got to go fast, yeah, maybe you're not used to that, but you'll get used to it. And then once you start getting faster at the game, you'll understand, hey, wait a minute, being fast in the Sepulchre is really not that hard to do. Going faster will just eventually become second nature, and you'll realize, hey, this is a good place to be. Yeah, caverns is tough just because the enemies there are very difficult. You've got birds and you have enemies that cannot be stunned, like the birds. Hey, come here. Random weapons. Okay, we don't need Ferryman's Lantern, bow and infinite arrows. One level higher. It does have piercing though, so I will actually buy it. It's not my favorite tactics weapon, but it's good enough. And it definitely fits the bill right now when we have... Oops. It definitely fits the bill right now when we have a boomerang. Uh-oh. You know, we're using the boomerang for half of our damage. The bow, even if it's not that good, it can do cleanup duty. Yeah, having piercing on this helps a lot. Okay. I'm happy all this. I'm happy again. I transition wildly between I hate this to it's actually pretty good. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm ready to get rid of the Hunter's Grenade. I didn't really have it for that long, but I think we're okay. Because the Ice Grenade helps a lot, and we're very, you know, range-based right now. Dun 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 dun. I will say that's definitely music that you can hum in the shower or something. The shop sounds. Dun 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 dun. How come you guys are not teleporting to me? It's kind of making things a little bit strange. Hey, you. You're still not teleporting to me. Why are you guys not actually teleporting to me? What's going on? What is going on around here? Random skills. I definitely need new skills. We've got to find some turrets at some point. Actually, we don't want heavy turrets against the, against Mama Tick. Actually, the Swarm would probably be okay against Mama Tick, but I would prefer to have a, just regular shooter turret. You know, shooter turret. These are all bad. Like, none of this is what I want. All right, well, see you next shop, mister. Feel like that happens every once in a while. You just get a shop where, you know, there's nothing's good. You think about it and you're like, I don't want any of this. Maybe I should save my money. What happened to my boomerang? It was out of ammo for some reason. It's a freaking boomerang. You either have it or you don't. Well, until you have two boomerangs, because one of them's legendary and you're just like, yes, it's the best day ever. Well, I really hope, oh, we gotta go pick that up. I really hope that at the very least we find a bonus scroll in the prison depths, because right now we're bonus scroll less. It's only level 2 though. Bum bum bum. So I see Articulate in chat there. I gotta ask, what have you been playing lately? Because I've seen you stream a couple of times, but I will admit to having been busy and unable to watch. What have you been playing? Anything good recently? You know me, I've just been playing Dead Cells for like 8 hours a day for the past 2 weeks. Not literally, but not too far off. It's just been a good adventure. Project Zomboid, Disco Elysium, Thimbleweed. Zomboid, I keep coming back to this game. It's one of those games that I can't wait for it to come out, so I can give it a good once-over. Although, maybe at this stage of its development, it's basically as good as it's gonna get, and you might as well pick it up and play it, right? I guess the truth is, I don't know. La la. Yeah, it might never come out. might literally be in early access forever. Maybe the developer will die due to old age and then it'll never get finished. Okay, this is good. In fact, I think it's so good I'm gonna take it. I guess that's the true spectacle with that, right? How did you live? The true amazingness is that you can just kind of fart out some eggs. Look at that guy, he got stun locked. I love it. I don't know, maybe this is actually incredible. I stand by the idea I have no idea how to use a lot of tactics equipment that is a little bit wonkier. A little bit on the wonky side. Hey, don't become an elite. That's rude. And also illegal. I kind of like it. I kind of like what we have, though. Maybe this will be the run where I actually use chicken item instead of just pretend to use it, like 3 times. Wait for it, wait for it. Did I kill him? Oh my god, I killed the spider tank. AKA the hammer, even though they don't actually have a hammer ability. That was like version 0.0 quickly removed because people were complaining about the difficulty of the hammers. Okay, you're dead. How are you not dead? Whoa, no! Okay, we got a lot of our health back. I am so surprised. You hit me. I'm so surprised that that didn't kill him. Okay, hold on. Got him, okay. Had to take a moment. Those guys can be kind of troublesome. Victims freeze nearby enemies. I guess that's where that effect is coming from, and I love it. Uh-oh. Okay, you spawned. Why is the laser all the way up here? Laser, get out of here, you're drunk. I might as well take it. Eggs, lol. You guys got a problem with egg gun? It's not really egg gun, but I think egg gun would actually be better. Magic missile, not against Mama Tick. Explosive crossbow will be better. Hey. Could you, like, go away for a second? There you go. It is so foggy. What the heck is this? I've never seen it be this foggy before. Also. Well, things happened. Wow, I guess I've never seen 3 of these guys in one area before. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Hey, leave me alone. Oh, no. No. Incoming hammer tank. Thank God this is a fast weapon. Survival, right? Okay. Good time to get a heal. That was a little crazy. That was a little crazy. But I'm loving the crossbow. I'm gonna get rid of both of these. What can I say? I know what I like, and what I like is a big old crossbow. And hopefully, we can grab a, well, we already grabbed a better killing deck. I guess if we're gonna swap to killing deck in order to kill the queen, we can't really use anything else. You know, we can't really hold a shield. We're already holding something, it's killing deck. So, you know, we'll just keep killing deck in our pocket forever. I don't even think it's worth taking something like Acrobat Pack here, because we would only get 1 card, and I don't think it would ever do like a crit or anything like that, so. But it's good enough. It's definitely good enough. I'll take it, I'm not afraid. He says, knowing he's gonna be afraid, because next level there's a guaranteed curse chest, but hey, you know what? Other than that, I'm not afraid. Who would be afraid of a guaranteed curse chest? Not me. Oh, is this stream choppy? It's not me. So at least I know that much. You know, I'm gonna take the sinew slicer. I think having freeze and having an ability to put down a turret to maybe help deal with the annoying enemies we're about to fight would be kind of nice. But I would still love to get like a real turret, like a double crossbow-matic. That's the ideal. Plus damage at max HP. I mean, we are at max HP. We'll keep going. We'll stick with it. Disengagement, point blank. We don't need ammo. I don't think we really need no mercy right now. I guess I'll take astronomy. You know, this is a good floor for it. We might be able to, you know, get 40, 50% damage bonus for the Mama Tick fight, which would be okay. Hello, Mr. Zombie Man. Hey, Mr. Zombie Man. Yeah, I think the trap was a good idea. That helped. The trap got destroyed, but it helps while it was alive. Oh, Jesus. I see it. I know. I know, there's just a lot of stuff going on, okay? Jesus. Oh, good, and there's him. Okay. Well, at least he's dead. Goodness. Please die. Thank you very much. Maybe I should actually do that room right now just so that I can get the extra power. Might be worth it. Now what I really need to do is just be very careful about these biters. This is a level where the smack is probably, maybe not better than the explosive crossbow shot, but in a lot of situations it will be because of the fact that we've got these biters constantly teleporting. It interrupts enemies, it knocks them back. This is kind of where it's at right now. And there's our cursed chest. There's a lot of enemies left, obviously. Better sinew slicer, I'll take it. Just don't get hit. Forehead. Hey. Rude. Why are you chasing me down, man? Oh God, hey you. Gonna go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Hello. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Two. One. I do see him up there, so what if I do this, and then this? Curse lifted. We can be stupidly aggressive again. I almost just tried to block you, like I had a freaking shield. Yo, knock it off. You're not even that hard to take out, you're just tanky. You're not stuck in here with me. Nope. I've never had one of those guys like track me before. That was a little scary. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. I live though. That's a good thing. Dude, I can't believe it. At least I wasn't cursed, he was invisible. There's an invisible enemy underneath me that I couldn't see. All right. Sure, game, I'll accept that. Whatever you say, I'm sure it's fair. I'm gonna need to reroll this crossbow to get more ammo on it, jeez. The fat man cometh. Okay, he's been dealt with. Dude, our malaise is out of this world. I don't mean that in a good way too, like our malaise is out of this world. Come on down to the morass. We guarantee you'll never want to leave. Cause you'll be cursed. You've gotta kill the boss without getting hit. Should not have eaten that. I actually thought it was gold. My bad. You know, we are doing enough damage to kill enemies in one hit, which is good. Scrap Heart says, look at that cell count. Yeah, it'll be a shame when I die to curse and then lose it all. Fortunately, I don't need any of these cells because there's nothing left to unlock. Cough, cough, waiting for the 2.8 update. We should probably do the lower path, but I'm still kind of just having a good time exploring up here. Dude, you've got a you're a tricky one. You're a squirrely one. Okay, 26 kills. We still have a chance to get up to 60. That was a fantastic grenade. Best grenade I've ever used. I don't know why I decided to have to do a point-blank shot right there. I guess we do have a point-blank shot literally active. It's a mutation. Oh god, he didn't get stunned. God, there's just so many enemies down here. There's 2 of them. Because there's always 2. 56 kills. We're getting there. Oh, we should have kept the plus jump on the amulet. Well, just don't get hit. Hold on. We lived. King DKC, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to my futile attempts at getting all of the remaining achievements in Dead Cells. It's not futile. We've actually been doing a pretty good job. Still have a lot to do, though. Hey, you. 2 cells. This is the food shop, isn't it? Gotta be honest, I feel like just malaise reduction would be kind of nice. Let's keep going. Oh my god. At least I got all my health back real quick. How long you been doing 5 BC? Quite a while, honestly. Like, this isn't my first time playing Dead Cells. But we've been doing 5 BC for, you know, at least a few weeks now. Probably more like I'd say more like a month, but I only started playing Queen in the Sea back on January 6th, and it's February, what, 11th? So, maybe not the whole entirety of the month, but several weeks. Random skills, tactics. I would like something that's not a frost grenade. I don't want a crush trap, though. I don't want any of this, though. It's 1,700 DPS. It's like a 20% damage bonus. I mean, it's good. I just hate the fact that you take more damage from it. Bleeding, toxic, covers the ground around you in oil, burns when the effect ends. It's gotta be better stuff. This I'll take. Yeah, I'll take a barnacle trap. That's pretty good. Hey, you. Realized he wasn't gonna teleport to me. So I had to go kill him instead. I guess we're not done with the malaise, as indicated by all of the randomly teleporting in enemies. Let's go get our free scroll before we forget. I want to make sure that we get this while we have the time. And the disengagement. 2 extra jumps in midair reveals invisible enemies. That would have been nice for this floor. Just saying. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the heck? I'm glad that extra jumps is just so common. Not gonna lie, I thought he lost it there. It says articulate. I never lose. That's just it, Cap. I never lose. Where are we going? All right, up here for the scroll fragment. Is there another one? Ah, there isn't. I was kind of hoping there would be another one because that would be another scroll, but that's fine. We will buy the heal before we leave. Like I feel like there's no reason not to. Kind of got stuck there. It's my bad though. Yeah, we'll definitely go buy that heal before we go. Oh, I can't quite get up that high. All right. You don't see playing cards flying around? I am actually gonna use the playing cards for Mama Tick. I wonder if they're gonna do a good amount of damage because it's a big boss, easy to hit with all of the cards. But at least for this floor, cards are just way too slow. You know, I want weapons that can kill as quickly and efficiently as possible. Playing cards might be good against the boss, but against these standard enemies, you know, they're not nearly fast enough. So let's see what happens. After we buy our heal, fake heal. Even something like, you know, that eye stalk at the beginning of the fight, even that might be particularly weak to the cards because it doesn't do anything. You can just stand in front of the eye and then just start smacking. Hit it with all of the cards and then you get those sweet crits. It might be a little awkward, but we'll see what happens. This will be a good test. Will the damage from the cards be good enough? We actually have more cards that do more damage at max HP too. Although the old cards did put poison on the enemy and then also synergized with its own poison damage. So in hindsight, maybe we should have stuck with the old cards, but that's fine. Also, I ate all the food instead of sacrificing any of it, so gastronomy didn't do a damn thing. Great job. Great work. As always, Abe. Okay, so do a quick little check here. Let's put the cards in the middle. Or put the weapon in the middle, actually. Yo, the damage is so good. Okay, the card damage is actually absurd, it seems. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is great damage. And I was paying very close attention to the tentacles, making sure I was standing in the right spot. We can keep shooting, I guess. Yo, the damage on these is absurd. If you can hit with all of the cards, wow, that's good DPS. So I understand now the value of the cards. Probably bad against minions, great against big bosses. Yeah, that was great damage. And as expected, a big enemy like Mama Tick, you hit with every single one of the cards, and it really does feel like the DPS of the cards is a complete lie, and it's actually way higher than what's listed, because we crushed it. I mean, we did the first phase in like, okay, I don't want to do this again. Although, you know, we did the first phase very quick. Plus 40% damage. We just did this though, but it is good. And it's legendary, so it's gonna scale out of control. What amulet do I have? Oh, 111. Hold on, why is this, why does this not have anything? Victims burn when they die? Oh, there you go. I was like, hey, where's the damage in Soul Shot? Oh, I just had to reroll it once. That's been happening more regularly lately. Like, the damage numbers don't make a lot of sense, and then you reroll the weapon and it's like, oh, there's the damage. Strange. Fractured shrines. We're going off to this biome. Fractured shrines. Killing guardians and tentacles. Fractured shrines. It's not really tentacles, but it's more like sewers in the Watcher. But snakes doesn't rhyme with coal. Also, don't forget you can hit things really hard now. Goodness. Yeah, this is okay. This is all right. We don't need any of this. Do we have melees? No. One reason to be doing this is so that we can build up soul shots that might make it easier to kill while we are cursed. But I shouldn't rely on that, because that's usually not what you want to rely on. The soul shot, it's so damn slow. I think I'm more likely to die using it than I am to get kills. Although we don't have to charge up the shot if it does that much damage. Oh. So I know how I like to handle this. I like to clear out as much of the biome as possible. And then, yeah, it's actually pretty good. And then we'll come back, pick up the cursed chest before we go. Yo, one soul shot, uncharged, gets a kill? I guess that's another instance of, you know, DPS does not exactly indicate, you know, per shot damage, which is actually very good here. Get out. There we go. Ow. A little rude. We're just clearing things out here. Dun 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 dun. Keep scaling up a little bit. I'll leave a few enemies around, and we'll clean it up once we get the curse. But there's a lot to do here. Barnacle trap, it's worse. Always strange when that happens. Like you would expect the items to always scale trending upwards, but they don't. Sometimes they kind of scale down a little bit. Goodbye! Oh, that's a Reddit post right there. That's a clip if I've ever seen one. F those guys, am I right? Oh. He was so disappointed too. You can tell. You know that he was like, I had him. He's got to go back to the drawing board on that one. I'm trying to experiment a little bit with just using like one soul shot on occasion, but goodness. The animation lock is absurd. I can't move for like a full second if you use this, which I guess is part of the problem with me getting hit in the past. Trying to use the lantern charge shot, I always think that I can get out of it quickly. You can't. If you use it, you're stuck for quite a while. Tesla turret is really good at this point. And in fact, if we can get like a heavy turret or a double crossbow-matic, that would be pretty good too. Yeah, we'll take... Barnacle does more? We're still gonna take the heavy turret though, because it's easier to hit on a flat surface. And we are pretty close to being done here. Look at this taken care of. Shouldn't be that hard. Phrases said right before disaster, volume 2. No, don't sell the scroll. Have you ever looked at the shopkeeper up close? Asks a plum. If you just look at it at a glance, it's kind of hard to see what they are, but they are just sitting on a pile of gold. And they don't have 4 hands. They're sitting on their legs. But I will admit that it does look a little weird. Okay, I need you to leave. This is fine. Okay. Hello, goodbye. Please don't. We gotta be very careful with when we use our abilities here. You tried to jump my turret? I'm out of ammo. Hello. You still died. You tried to attack a turret and you freaking died. You're not very good at this, are you? Gotta kill one more enemy. That'll do it. There you go. I was just waiting for you to get close enough to the trap. Hey. They're not wearing a dress either. Yeah. Depending on how you look at it, you could imagine so many things when you look at those shopkeepers, but they are just sitting on a sack of gold. I know I had to do a double take to figure that out. I did think that I originally thought that the shopkeepers were a horrible like beetle creature, and they were like coming out of their shell and they had 4 arms. That's the first thing that I thought of when I saw them. It's wrong, but that's what I thought. Luckily that hits from behind apparently. Great weapon, wrong run. All right, hello. That's the problem with the freaking soul lantern. So freaking long of a charge up time. Seismic strike, cannon bombard. I gotta use this one day. I'd like to. I don't understand how to use seismic strike, but I should try it out one day. Its damage is lower than the lantern, but it's got good buffs. And it roots targets. You gotta look at the cannon though. You gotta look at the cannon though, right? Like cannon turret, heavy turret, you just like constantly chuck them out, stunning enemies over and over again. It's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it because it fits the bill and it doesn't replace our existing legendary weapon. You know, let's keep the lantern if we can. Blood Angel, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Says I burnt my tater tots. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. That's very unfortunate. Yo, I want the food. Oh god, well, I need the food now. Now I just break even. Lactic, welcome. Hope the stream is going well. I'm having a good time. I hope other people are as well. That's the best I can hope for. Blood Angel says, you're the only one live, lol. Ah, well, at least I made it on your list of, you know, top streamers to watch. You know, I don't mind, you know. But, you know, if I'm 1, 10, number 99, doesn't matter to me. He kind of looks like a beetle, like he's sitting on a... It's not that he's sitting on a pile of dung. In my head, I thought that was the shell originally, but no, he is just sitting on it. He's just a weird man who's crouched. What a weird looking man. What? Don't even think about it. Don't you even think about it. I thought he was just mad thick. This is the crawfish. That guy's got such a huge pile of gold. Oh my. I was kind of hoping that would be another curse chest. Rapier. See you later. That's not the first time that's happened where an enemy spawned inside of a door, but I find it kind of hilarious because they will die if you let them sit there for a second. They will die in the door. It happened before. It happened before. They died in the door. Ah, hello. We should go. We're done with this floor. Malaise is just incrementing for no reason. Dude, I gotta use the soul shot as like a one-off way more often. You know, if we get another, and you know what, we should probably start scaling purely survival. We've got 2 legendary pieces of equipment that we're gonna stick with. Ah, no, we gotta kill with the killing deck though. We gotta kill the queen with the killing deck. Yeah, we should keep scaling tactics then. I don't want the fight to last a million years. All right, good floor. Juiced Moose, welcome to the stream. Have you checked the alpha? I did, I checked it out yesterday. I'll probably play more of it in the future. I didn't realize a couple of things going into it. I did not realize that playing the bank alpha for Dead Cells would result in me not seeing a lot of the content because I had to unlock it because I didn't want to do the built-in save file. You have to beat the Hand of the King once. I also didn't realize that I had to turn on lore rooms. Apparently there was a lot of lore stuff that I missed out on. So when I go back and check out the bank, I'm gonna turn on lore rooms, and ahead of time I'm gonna do one run to unlock the bank after creating the 100% experimental save file, so you can test the content. So I gotta just like prepare it and do stuff. We have 22 tactics. kind of just looking for ammo. I do admit here, double ammo could be pretty good. You know what? Wolf Trap, double ammo, Scarecrow fight, kill it in one shot. Yeah, that's so good. Okay, we're gonna take disengagement and ammo. We're gonna take not point blank. Instead, we'll go gastronomy, and then we'll charge up enough soul shots that with, hopefully, either a root grenade or a wolf trap, we can just lock down, maybe even an ice grenade. We can just lock down the Scarecrow and just kill him in one shot. I'm gonna try to one-shot the Scarecrow. Don't turn into an elite. You know what I need? I need this weapon to freeze or slow adjacent enemies like we had last time. Ooh, you are a two-shotter. Hey, hello. Thank you. Gotta love the cannon turrets doing their job. You know, it is slowing down nearby enemies. It's not freezing them, but it is slowing them. Support would be a nice upgrade too. That's a good point. It could be a good upgrade. Guess the question is, what's the actual damage bonus from support? Because it's not as big as point blank. But I don't think damage is going to be the problem. I think having more ammo is going to help more. Although the real issue on that fight is making sure that we have root so that we can stop the boss from moving so that we can charge up all of our shots. Because I want to one-shot him. I need him to stop moving for a second so I can get my soul lanterns going. Please stop shooting me. It's a little rude. Yeah, my god, he teleported away. Whatever. I'll just be surprised when I come back through this place. Okay. Probably should have been hit there. I love that the corpses get slowness, even though they're a corpse. It's a good indication, like, that's where the enemy is. Yeah, I think, considering specifically boss fights, I feel like we get more value out of gastronomy as long as we don't need the food. Because we'll have a 30% damage bonus off of 2 food, and there's gonna be more on the floor too, because we haven't found the food from enemies. Oh god! Hey, get out of here. There's an elite here too, by the way. Hello, man. My man! So I want like a root grenade or something. I'm actually gonna go survival skills. Perfect. So we'll take that before we leave. And we might even be able to find a wolf trap, but that should lock down the Scarecrow for long enough that I can give him a smack from this and wipe him. Why did you put a shield behind you? I love it killing him in one shot. I do love the one shot. Oh man, come on. Fine, go die. Where am I? I don't think I've ever seen one of them spawn in this little hole, but, you know, it's the first time for everything. Any hole can house a necromancer if you try hard enough. Do you even is that an attack? I guess because he's slowed, it's kind of hard for him to do anything. Kind of looks like it's an attack, though. We're gonna keep going for... We're gonna keep going for survival. You know, we have 2 pieces of legendary gear, and our 3rd piece is just gonna be a root grenade or a root trap. I don't think we need... I got hit. I don't think we need... Get out of here. Okay, just a lot of money, I guess. I don't think we need to, worry about tactics anymore. We're not gonna go tactics. I like that I'm 10 HP down, so the bonuses for plus 50% damage being at max health don't apply. Still gotta find that food though, if we want it. Random weapons. I mean, unless we can find another deck of cards, there's not much here that I'm gonna be interested in, so... Sorry, shop. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Well, thank God for disengagement, right? That was probably, like, the worst that could be handled. I don't know why. I am actually just gonna heal up. I don't know why. I find, oftentimes, that the, I'm just being scared now. I find oftentimes that sometimes the shielders, they turn around way faster than I expect. They can be highly annoying. But you know what? We'll just accept that that's gonna cost us one of our healing flasks and move on. I probably didn't have to use it. I think I still had one-shot protection active, but that's a scary thing to rely on. There's a lot of enemies that hit multiple times. Also, where's the food? Oh, we already found it, okay. So we're gonna backtrack and then leave. Let's get the root grenade. And there might also be a wolf trap if we try hard enough and look. So goodbye, heavy turret. That's what we want. I want to be able to put 2 traps down. So this is our build. We're going to lock down enemies and then try to smack them with as many of these orbs as possible to one-shot, and I think we can probably do it. I mean, right now we're dealing 100,000 DPS on the soul shots. I don't even know, like, that's probably 100,000 DPS per soul shot, but how does that work? How's that calculated? Let's just go down here. The easiest. Then we'll just keep going down, I guess. This is a awkward path for this, but sure. So much food. I love it when there's so much food in this game. love the music in this biome in particular, too. If we're still talking about music, that is. Okay. This will be our last food. And then we have a 3 stack of 19% damage. So we've got just about 60% damage bonus. Sounds good to me. Oh baby, does it sound good to me. And what I like about having 2 wolf traps is that even if the wolf traps don't last that long, they last for 5 seconds, which is more than the root grenade, but there's 2 of them, which should stop the scarecrow for just long enough for me to charge up. I don't want to get point blank. I think I like everything that I have right now, but this should work. I love this. I love watching the spiral next to me too. The spiral of orbs and souls. We have no money. We have no cash. Okay. This would be a fun run to take to the Hand of the King, because the hand would probably die pretty darn quickly to this. Good outfit to have, appropriate. Yep. I should have thrown the traps before I entered the arena, but otherwise that was perfect. that was very good. That was very good. That was good damage. If we try that on the queen, man, I don't know. We might accidentally kill her before we can switch to the killing deck. I think we have to not use this on the queen if we get that far. Oh man. You'll have to watch the slow motion replay to see how many of those shots were required to hit and kill the scarecrow. We probably overshot him by a large degree. Dude, a legendary parry shield. This is extremely great for Hand of the King. Acrobatapack legendary parry shield, you would annihilate him by rolling through his bombs. You would absolutely annihilate Hand of the King with this shield in your backpack with Armadillo pack, whatever the freaking shield one is. But I don't think we can take it if we're using the lantern. We don't have to. We don't have to use the lantern. We could switch to the deck of cards and do about 1/10 of our damage. No, we'll get rid of the shield. I need to stop scaling survival if we're going to be using the deck of cards. I'm realizing a little too late. That's the problem with how I've chosen to scale. Everything else about this is totally fine. Also, oh Vinny, welcome. 5 BC. Die for the first time in 2 weeks. I got to Hand of the King on BC 1, and you effed it up when you needed to heal. I would just recommend disengagement. I don't know if you have that, but disengagement is always my indication of I gotta stop, think, slow down, and heal. It's such a good mutation. Who said this thing has a small range? Oh, this is gonna be a little scary though. I do feel a little underpowered. You might think that that's a little strange thing to say. I feel underpowered for the biome. There were only 2 enemies here. I feel like this setup is very bad in this location. The traps will be able, I guess we're gonna take this. The traps will be able to lock down the armored shrimp. Oh, it's just so good. But everything else is like, I gotta get way too close to hit things. This is a biome where range is king. Enemies that throw their freaking... Nice. Enemies that throw their anchors at you. Enemies that throw cannonballs at you. Enemies that throw bombs at you. Lots of rats that take the hits for the enemies. Like, there's a lot to deal with here. This is the pirate outfit. This is the explorer's outfit. That's a legendary ice grenade, which I guess we could take instead of the wolf trap. I did not mean to do this. You know what? You were hit. I hit you. We'll teleport and come back for it. I gotta admit, that ice grenade actually does feel pretty decent now. Well, it's a legendary, like, who cares about a legendary ice grenade? Also, I can't grab it because it's in spikes, never mind. Doesn't the projectile from the lantern just require a tap if you don't want to charge it? Yes. However, in order to get more shots, I have to kill things with the melee. So it's a little bit risky. Also, when you fire one shot, this is the dodge roll delay. It's actually pretty intense. I should really use it more, but I'm just focusing on smacking everything to death. Might as well, right? Also, I really should be using that more on those guys. Uh-oh, what happened? I don't know what happened in this room. Something happened. Someone blew up, someone died. Okay, I've got an amulet now. Last run we were doing like 200,000 damage a hit. Oh, but we had a grappling hook, didn't we, last run? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ice grenade requires a sacrifice. More like a snacrifice. I think that the wolf trap is fine. You know, in particular, wolf trap is very, very, very good against the queen because she does not perform well versus root. So maybe we'll just stick with the wolf trap and ignore that. Because, like, what the heck is the ice grenade gonna do? It's a poor legendary. Wow, there's a lot of things that want to kill me. You try to laugh at me? Like, this is the problem with the weapon setup we have in this biome, I think. It was good last time we were here because I had Predator on a brutality run. As a result, I was invisible half the time. I could get in close, easily. This is a different beast of a run. Queen is strong, almost like in chess. The Queen's not that strong. Even gods can bleed. Hey, rat. Did get to 60 kills. What's LT? Big old turret. That's LT. Alright, you know what, rat? You know, we could take a grappling. It's so underleveled. 165%? Heck no. I was thinking what we could do is take that in order to maybe make killing deck a little bit better or something, but no. Okay, we are up to 40 scrolls. We'll probably get up to 41 if I have to guess. Still got time to go. Okay, a little scared. That did 47,000 damage on a non-crit. On soul shot, okay. So it probably does triple damage on the crit. That's good DPS. That's good. Oh man, just so much exploration! So much to do, so much to see! Uh-oh. Actually, the fact that everyone gets slowed is a big help. I know I was saying earlier that freeze would be good. This is alright. Smoke Bomb Ranger's gear one-shot the queen. You know what, Smoke Bomb? Well, the queen... So the queen can see you when you're invisible, all bosses can. But that's a good point. Smoke Bomb with Soul Shot. I wonder if it applies to all the shots or just one. It probably applies to all the shots. Yeah, it probably applies to all of them. Well, you know, there's no guarantee. Okay, those wolf traps went into a weird spot. Okay. I love that for some reason. He was so slow. I left him alone, went to kill another enemy, came back, and yet he almost hit me because he was so damn slow. Anyways, we can't kill the queen regardless with our equipment here. Ferryman's Lantern. Because we are going to try to kill the queen with Killing Deck. That is our achievement. That's what we're going to do. Otherwise, yes, I would just absolutely annihilate the queen. Run, 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 run. My attempt at tap shooting the Ferryman's Lantern almost screwed me there. At least charge up enough shots to get a kill. Okay, we are fully stocked. Locked and ready to roll. There's a normal non-cursed chest available, so finish off the floor. Random weapons. It's not gonna be better than the killing deck we have, so it's time to go. Actually, there's no more scrolls available, but I'll still clear off the rest of the floor. Every shot from Killing Deck will also work with Smoke Bomb and Ranger's gear. What I'm curious about is the situation of you use it on the crit shot. What would happen if you used Smoke Bomb as attack, 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 Smoke Bomb, attack, and then all the crits come back with the Smoke Bomb effect? Would that actually work? I got no freaking idea. It's what I want to have happen. Because that would be busted and awesome. Oh, here's a wall. Got scared there for a moment. Ignore that. Don't think about it. Okay, we found the food. I guess that's one reason why we do want to kind of like explore everything here. We found the food. Now we can get the heck out of here. Dun 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 dun. Infantry bow. I mean, it's actually not bad, but we got Killing Deck. We're gonna fight the queen using only Killing Deck. Well, no, we'll use our turrets. But then when we get to the point where she's about to die, I'll recall everything by tossing it off the level, and that way it won't kill her. Killing Deck has to get the killing blow, I think. That's why it's called the Killing Deck. Wolf traps good? Yeah, wolf traps are fine. Okay. Food? food? I'm not gonna be able to, was there another food? No. I'm not gonna be able to, annihilate the lighthouse enemies like I did previously. That's fine. Hopefully with, the cannon and the wolf trap, we'll be able to ice them. And I still like all of our mutations too, so we're just gonna go. No reason to reroll anything. All right. All right. All right then. I should have been using Killing Deck like the entire run, but I don't think it's good for normal enemies. I really don't. Maybe if you get a legendary version, but its damage is not good enough. So I'm gonna fight Calliope up a little bit. I'm not gonna fight her immediately. Still good, still great. Can't complain about that one bit. Let's do it again. Yeah, okay. So we did, I mean, we did probably about like 20% of, 15% of our health in a single shot, something like that. Can we glitch her out? Nah, she's not here. Let's see if we can see her. I don't see her. She'll show herself when she's ready. Well, I don't know if she showed herself. What? I gotta heal. We're probably gonna teleport in a second. Okay, well, I got shot again. I gotta heal again. I almost died. I got one shot protection. I'm gonna have to teleport back up. I'm gonna have to heal again. Wow, this went poorly. What happened? This is one where I want to watch the replay myself. Did I not dodge Calliope's arrow? Sorry, not Calliope. Did I not dodge Euterpe's arrow? What happened? The first shot caught me so off guard. Like, the fights here are just fine. What happened in that room? I feel like I got shot during a dodge roll, is why I'm just like a little bit surprised. Maybe she can shoot you through dodge rolls. I have no idea. It really felt like I got screwed though. And I don't just mean screwing myself. Okay, at least one of them's dead. I think Euterpe is dead. Okay. Definitely need to ice them before I move up. Good lord. Doing the queen is gonna be real freaking hard at this point, because I have no heals remaining. I just used them all. Yeah, I'm recycling the food for HP. That's intentional. You get back here. I guess Root is pretty good on them because I don't think they can teleport out of it. Well, we're gonna get one more scroll. I'll be honest with you, I'm putting that in HP. I feel like this one's gotta go in the 65% health category. And I'm gonna have to use the lantern to take the queen down because I want to get the achievement done more than I want to fight her legitimately, like a mono with the killing deck. No. We're just gonna try to win this one. We're gonna try to win it, roll over 2,200 cells, and make sure that she dies. I don't even have any synergies on this, but I don't need them. Moobler, welcome. How's it going today? Good to see you. So we're gonna take disengagement. Don't need any more healing. There's dead inside. There's soldier's resistance. 17,000 HP. That's not bad. It's not bad. We don't need ammo. We already have max ammo. Well, we already have 5 soul shot charges. We don't need more ammo. That's what I should say. Okay. So she's got to die. And then we got to swap out to the killing deck. So I don't know what happens with the soul shot charges. Yo, get out of here. I guess the die is cast then. Goodbye, weapon. Goodbye, Ferryman's Lantern. You were way better than these cards. I gotta figure out what's going on with the lantern, because this is the second fight in a row where when I tried to use it, my shots literally vanished. Maybe it just literally doesn't work on her. I don't know. Or, you know, like she could be parrying the shots and then they disappear, because normally when she parries a projectile, she shoots it back at you, but maybe she doesn't parry back the soul shots. I don't know. But it definitely feels like there's something going on there. Okay, we did kill her with the killing deck, so that achievement's been unlocked. And now we can go back and fight, you know, Hand of the King again. Who I think would be better with a lot of these runs we've been having lately, but, you know, achievements have to be achieved. There we go. Well, another one down. That means I have only 2 achievements left to do in Dead Cells. One of them is... Yeah, that was such a bad Lighthouse into a decent queen fight, although we did get grabbed once. We have to do Cursed Run, which I have a custom mode that I want to do for that. And then we have to do Mushroom Boy. So next run, I think we'll do Mushroom Boy. So we'll probably do a survival run, and we'll see what kind of weapons we can get on the run. And then after this, we'll probably go back and try to do some Cursed Sword runs in all likelihood, because I do want to do Cursed Sword runs. It's going to be hard, but I want to try to get it done. And then that's it. We'll have all of the achievements done. I would love to get this done before the bank update. I have no idea when it's actually going to come out. I just know that it's bank alpha. But yeah, achievements, we're working on it. Look at this guy sitting on the pile of scrolls. Yo, you're gonna damage the writing. You're gonna be unable to read it. It's gonna get smushed and smudged. Anyways, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, Streamlabs. I gotta remember the new outro because I've added things. Twitch, Patreon, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Wishlist. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.